cilantro.
All right.
Cilantro and some Italian parsley.
We are cooking, so you're facing the chopping block, I should say.
Got most of the kitchen in my view here, so we are good.
Oh, look at that view. There
Yeah, it's an amazing view.
All right, you guys, we're going to be cooking, so you know what? Watch. Just watch. Okay, we got Matt here. Matt, show your face.
Exciting.
Matt! Exciting, yes! Hello, Beth and Rich.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so is this not like, should I put it up more? There we go.
There we go.
There we
You
go.
see the chopping board that way? You can move it if you need to as we go.
All
So,
right.
got Beth, we got Rich over on mine.
What's
All right.
up? All right.
You ready?
We're ready.
We're ready.
We're ready.
All right,
Let's do it.
Let's just start with the hamburger. Just
Okay,
get that in
so
there.
we are going to make nachos first, right?
Nachos.
Now these are going to be lower calorie version. Okay, high protein, obviously, because you know about the protein. It's going to have about 30 grams of protein. So we are going to saute the beef first. We have the oven preheated. We are going to cut up, we have low carb tortillas, right? And we're going to cut these into triangles, and we're going to get these started. So, Richard?
Go for it.
All right. Well, shit.
That's great.
I am.
You can use this or you can use a knife.
I'm going to do this.
Look at that.
What are you doing? Was it in the fourths? There we go.
Probably into like
I'm
eight.
gonna do them, yeah, I'm gonna,
Make smaller
we're gonna
nachos.
do these into eighths. Yeah, like that.
There we go.
And then Richard's gonna spray these with some olive oil spray, and we're gonna, you know,
You know.
we're gonna,
do the
you
thing.
know.
If you wanted to season these, you could season these as well. If you wanted to put the taco seasoning on them, so if
Right.
you wanted a little flavor to them. But we're going to put the salt and pepper on them. You could also, if you wanted to use like the Quest chips, you could use Quest chips with these.
Yeah.
Ooh, question.
Yeah, so you can use, yeah. So we're using low carb tortillas just because lower calorie, that's what we're going for here, because
But these are amazing. These are here
they
super
are,
good.
right?
Lower calorie, high protein is the goal, right?
Yep.
You just tell me when you need me to do
All
something.
right. So actually, this was your idea, so maybe you should get more into this, Matt.
Well,
Since
tell me
my-
what to do.
since
What
my-
would you- I'm the assistant here. I am the assistant. I'm not the. Rich is the professional chef, and then there's Beth next in line. Then there's me. So
That's what I've done.
Matt is our what do you want to call it?
they're like, give me a
He's our-
spatula.
he's our-
I'm your guy. So
Okay, so I guess Matt.
yes.
Let's see. Let me.
Wait, Matt, you want to go on the stove and do the hamburger?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Matt's gonna.
You can do the
Matt's the
hamburger.
beef guy.
As we cut things
okay?
up, you can keep adding it to the burger.
Beef
Okay.
guy. So we are right now
What do you want me to use? A spatula or?
I
something?
usually, yeah, this spatula.
Okay, got it.
going to be baking the chips, right, at 400 degrees for how many? 5 to 7 minutes. Okay. Matt is going to be sautéing the beef because we're making beef nachos. And then we're going to start cutting up some veggies. So we're going to add mushrooms. What else are we going to add?
The whole top is going to add it to the nachos.
Mushrooms, onions, pepper. So we're going to cut up the veggies after Rich
We need
gets,
half this container of mushrooms chopped
gets
up.
some.
That's going to go right in Matt's pan.
Okay, so we're going to add all these veggies into the pan that Matt is doing.
This will be in the sauce, in the meat sauce itself. Then we'll have other things we're going to put on top afterwards.
Yes. Okay. So we're adding veggies. Volume.
Start the sizzle.
You know, you can add whatever veggies you like because that's what it's about. You don't like mushrooms? Don't add mushrooms.
I love mushrooms though.
I like every veggie.
Mushrooms are
This is a good way to get your veggies in. Sneak them in.
Put them in sauces. Anything you like, right?
Do we have any I don't know what I need. I need a freaking nap.
Been a long day.
Yeah,
Exciting day.
Yeah. Matt is here. We've been making a lot of videos. We've had, how many podcasts have we done?
2 of them today.
2 today. We did one yesterday. Did we do one yesterday?
No.
No.
Yesterday we made a lot of content though.
We made a lot of videos. Stay tuned for a lot of content.
That's enough.
That's enough?
Half of those. If you want more mushrooms, then hey.
Yeah, bring it.
Am I seasoning the meat or anything?
You are. You're going to put in 2 teaspoons of chili powder.
Alright.
Alright, Matt is seasoning the meat on the stove. Let's see what we got here. Hi, Matt. Some people said hi, Matt.
Hi everybody.
I've never had mushrooms in my nachos. Where there's a first.
It's going to be good.
Don't-
Good
don't
filler.
get
Great
don't
filler.
get Try it.
How do you calculate servings and calories per serving?
This is funny. 4 servings. When I created this recipe, I just went through the whole thing. So it's going to be 30 grams of carbs, 30 grams of protein in this. It's 4 servings for what we're all making, and so that's all you have to do.
That's all you have to do.
And if you're in the group, this is actually all
If you're
calculated
in our
for you.
Patreon, Matt and myself Patreon, this is Chef Rich who makes all the recipes for our Patreon. These are integrated in MyFitnessPal if you're on our Patreon. So Cut the Crap Pod Patreon, $10 a month. You get access to over 120. I think we're up to. Are we over that by now?
Yeah.
We're over 120 recipes. Recipes get added every week by Chef Richard. They're all integrated in MyFitnessPal,
2
ready for
teaspoons of
you.
cumin after that now.
So this is one of the recipes that are going to be added to the portal. So if you are watching right now and you're on the Patreon, this is going to be in
And then
there
2
too.
teaspoons you said?
Cumin and then 2 teaspoons of garlic. Okay.
So
And then when that's mixed in, Beth, we're going to take all these veggies. Look at how full this is.
look at that.
Add all this in, sweat them down nicely. We get the beef cooked, and then we're going to move on.
Okay. So after Matt,
Actually, I'm lying to you. We need to take half of the beef up first. But what we're doing is we cook 2 pounds of beef at once. We're going to split it in half, and we're going to
because we're making a taco
half of it
salad.
for the taco salad, half of it for the nachos. So the nachos is a little different than the taco salad. But seasoning wise, we're all good.
Ooh, my eyes are starting to burn.
Onions?
Freaking onions.
You crying?
I'm crying. So you said we're going to split this in half?
That's all going in the
That's
nachos.
all,
Just
okay.
the burger we're going to split in half. As soon as that's cooked, we're going to split the burger.
Oh, got you.
Just about.
All right, let's see if we got any
Just
questions.
browning it good.
Hola! How do I join the Patreon? If you go to the link on my page, it's a link tree. There is a button you just press and you can join. It's $10 a month to get access to all these recipes, and also you get workouts and monthly challenges for that. So, yes.
Okay.
You got a half in there?
You also want to tell them what the URL, like if they go to patreon.com/cutthecraftpodcast.
Yes, patreon.com/cutthecrappod. You're welcome. Love you guys. This is so good.
Smells good already.
Smells so good.
A little pinch of pepper in there.
Alright.
A little pinch.
Pinch will be
A little bigger pinch?
bigger pinch.
Everybody's pinch is different, so I love pepper, so.
I'm gonna eat cherry tomato.
While that's going, Beth, why don't you reach in that drawer right there and open it up and grab another cutting board, and we will start prepping the stuff for on top of this. We need to have 2 cups. Let's fill this bit right here with 2 cups of sliced and half cherry tomatoes, just quartered or whatever
Okay,
you
we're
want
gonna
to do.
slice some cherry tomatoes for the top of the nachos. So we're gonna get our raw veggies chopped.
So are we draining the fat, or are we keeping the fat in?
That is actually 90%, so I think we're going to leave it, let the juice be. Leave it alone.
Okay.
We don't want to get it too dry. That's perfect. I just take half that out, put it in a bowl here, and then we'll add our veggies. It smells delicious. I'll use a little light.
Yeah, that's kind of good. Jesus. My mom has these. These are
Cutco, best knives in the world.
Cutco?
Alright.
Costs more than my house, but
Yeah, right.
Here's
all right,
our
Beth,
hamburger.
I'm coming over. This is
All right, we're adding the veggies to the beef right now, or Matt is over there sauteing.
Would you have the burner on?
There.
Mixing in all the veggies?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And then you're just going to add 8 ounces of tomato sauce to that one. So you can add that now if you want.
We're adding tomato sauce to the burger, sauteed burger and veggies.
So we're going to let that just cook down until it's all saucied up. Okay. I'm going to make you some dressing at the top of this.
We're going to make a Greek yogurt dressing for the top, kind of like a sour cream mock, right?
Yeah. I love that Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt
Add some
as a substitute
protein.
for sour cream.
Sour cream or Greek yogurt instead of sour cream.
It's one of my favorite hacks right there.
It is.
Alright, good. Let this do its thing. I'm gonna go check on my phone really quickly, see if anybody's got any questions or saying hi.
Yeah.
What is up, everybody? Hi, guys. Hopefully you are enjoying the cooking show so far.
Yeah, the cooking show.
You guys look like you could have your own cooking show on the Cooking Network. Beautiful Kitchen. Well, that's funny because he does. Well, this is Chef Rich right here, and he does cooking classes, and he creates all these recipes. And when you become a patron of ours on our Patreon, he's the madman behind all the recipes. So he's doing cooking lessons on there with you guys, teaching you guys how to cook all the different foods. So yeah, this is a studio actually. This is a recording studio. So this is his kitchen, his office. He's the man.
And be on our podcast next week.
You read my mind, Beth. So we just recorded a podcast episode with him earlier today, actually, on his own journey. He has lost what, like 300 pounds?
304 pounds.
304 pounds. So we had him on our podcast today. We're going to be releasing that episode soon. So listen to that to see what his story is all
So he
about.
just mixed salsa and Greek yogurt for our dipping sauce. Our sauce that's going to go on top of the nachos.
We'll use the same exact sauce on the nacho and for the dressing on the salad.
Versatile.
Meat's looking good over here.
Oh, those are almost those.
Yeah, they're still
Coming
soft
up.
a little bit. We'll keep them going for a minute. So once we get this out, we're going to take our nacho chips. We're going to layer them on some plates. We're going to put some sauce on them. We're going to put some cheese on them. We're going to put some tomatoes, some black olives, this sour cream with some cilantro, it's a green onion. It's going to be.
Well, that sauce is looking good.
Right?
Some
The
jalapenos.
sauce looks really good.
It does. I can drink it.
Don't challenge me.
Alright, that's good. Alright, let's see. Shit, man. I can't see shit. I wonder if we should, you guys want to see what we're sauteing over here?
Here we go.
There we go. Look at that.
I'm going to bring my phone over and show everybody real quickly, since we're in between stuff right now. All right, I'm going to give you guys a close look because my phone's a little bit further away here. So let's flip my camera around. All right, so here's our setup. Hi, Beth.
Yeah. No.
So here's our sauce that we're working on. That sauce looks
The
fantastic.
doctor is wrong about the 1,200 calories. That's fucking insane. No, don't do 1,200 calories, you guys. That's as much as my 10-year-old son.
So here is what I've been working on. The hamburger, we mixed in our peppers, our onions, our mushrooms, some tomato sauce, and we're just reducing that down now.
Ooh, you got your phone right there?
Yep.
Good
I'll,
idea.
I'll be putting it back here in a moment once I need two hands, but just since my phone was so far away.
And we are, look at that. That is going to be on top of the nachos. And then we have made the other half for our taco salad. So, and then Chef Richard.
Looking over our recipes here. So this stuff here, what you're seeing, if you do become a member of our Patreon, this is what you would like, how your recipes would look when you get them, when you're done with them. So we have nutritional information.
I love cilantro.
Macros.
I love cilantro. Some people just don't love cilantro.
So it's pretty sweet.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to set you guys back up over here so I can get back to work.
I'm going to put you back up here. Just cutting up the cilantro for the top of the nachos.
Looks good. I agree. I can't wait. We're going to eat it too. So
Yes, we
we're also
are.
making a dessert tonight too.
Yes, that's
so
going to actually be a...
got it. Okay. Okay. Stay tuned for the dessert. It's going to be a separate post. We're not doing it on the live. So if you want the dessert, like this, stay tuned, and then stay tuned on our accounts. So.
Hint, hint, it's got Diet Coke in it. Oh shit, that went down.
Oh.
Can you adjust the phone? Yeah.
I'm just going to add
There we
some
go.
black beans to our sauce here.
We're adding black beans to the beef sauce, beef saute.
So
Oh my god,
black
I
beans.
love cilantro.
Really, all we're waiting for now is just we're letting the
Olive.
sauce cook, and we're just waiting for the chips to get done.
Yeah.
And then we can move on.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Hell yeah.
Are we gonna put them in the back of the broiler to make the cheese melt? Okay.
Nice and cheesy.
Yeah.
Chazzy.
Chaz.
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 Who's that guy on TikTok? What's his name?
CIBS and IBUS.
Taking a look at the chips.
Ooh, those are good. Perfect, actually.
They're a little. We'll let it set out for just a minute.
They'll
They'll actually
get
harden when
Yeah,
they set
they
out
will.
for just a minute.
So we got the chips ready. See that? Yep. Oh yeah.
Let them harden up for a minute while the beef's cooking. Then we'll start assembling this. We'll put it back on this pan, put it back in the oven to melt the cheese, and we'll bring it out and throw it on some plates and
Nice.
test it out.
It's quick.
Yeah, that was very. This is almost done, you guys.
Hey,
That's how
it
quick
would
this
really be
is.
faster if it was one person doing it because we're going to
Right.
work around each other. But
Yeah.
if it
We're all
just,
about fast, family friendly, high protein, low calorie.
but you want to see fast. Wait till that dessert.
Yeah.
That's fast.
Mm-hmm.
Other than cooking it, it's
We
probably
don't like to slave in the
10-minute dessert.
10-minute dessert. Sign me up.
10-minute dessert.
Do I have to eat the whole thing in 10 minutes or less? Or
Maybe we'll.
Yeah.
I'm just going to separate these a little bit. So
Yeah.
There's some cheese on them. Because we're going to do layered. You can do layered nachos, or you can do. So layered nacho is where we're going to put nachos in and put some stuff in between. We're going to put it on a plate. So what we're going to do now is just melt cheese on these nacho chips and then take them out. Then we'll put more cheese on the top.
Yes.
So I take these nacho chips over here and get them over here and throw them on this tray together so we can melt some cheese. This is 8 tortillas. All this stuff. So we're going to spread these out a little bit.
That's a lot of
Cheese on
nachos.
these.
I know.
Yeah. This is 4 people. This
4
is
people?
4
4
servings.
servings?
That's it.
How many
So
tortillas
it's
was
gonna be
that?
4 servings.
It's
Okay.
8 whole tortillas.
8 whole
So
tortillas.
it's 2 tortillas per serving.
We're adding some
Fat-free
fat-free cheddar.
Cheddar. Cheddar.
Cheddar is better.
This is about 2 cups. So we're going to add about half of this on these. Now, if you don't like cheddar, there's options. I mean, I love cheddar. I also love...
I love cheddar too.
Another cheese that I really, really like a lot is Cabot's light cheese. It's a little more calories and fat-free, but it's a little creamier. So if you want to do both, you could shred some of that on there.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw this back in the oven just to
We're
melt
gonna
this
melt the
cheese real
cheese a
quick.
little bit.
Yummy. Good night, sweet prince.
And then this is looking ready. It's perfect. We'll shut that off. That's a lot of food. You're gonna throw
Yeah. Ooh, I'm so
That, all that's going on top of the nachos.
Yes.
Amazing.
We're gonna make some 3 little nacho plates here.
Ooh, I'm ready. I'm hungry.
I mean, this recipe does make 4, but we're gonna set up 3 because there's no running room.
Nice.
But we're gonna make. I mean, this is. You're gonna have a plate like
We're having a
this
platter.
for a meal. And
Yeah.
and what did we say the calories were on this?
How many calories? So we got 30 grams of protein and
374 calories.
not bad.
30 grams of
Less than
protein, 30 grams of
400
carbs.
Amazing. Nachos.
Nachos.
Nacho
Which
salad.
would usually normally be like 1,000 calories.
Right.
Well, I will tell you right now. If you went to Denny's, trust me, I know. If you went to Denny's and ordered the large nacho, they have
Hi, Hunter.
2,000 calories.
2,000 versus less than 400.
Yeah.
So all right, I'm going to set this back up here. My mom said bring home mean seafood. I'm going to eat it all. So
She's
He's already had a lobster roll.
lobster roll is fantastic, phenomenal. Freshest lobster I've ever had. You don't get fresh lobster in Ohio, so.
No.
You went to Claus. I saw your post.
Claus
Yep,
is
went to
dope.
Claus.
Isn't that nice?
It was
Yeah.
really good. I
So
love those
good.
type of places.
Oh.
Like,
That place,
you see
that place
hole
has
in the
done so
wall.
well over the years and expanded. Every
Yeah.
year they use so much more.
And
The
they
food is
like
amazing.
expanded the restaurant too.
Yeah, it's amazing. Chips are almost ready.
No, for the love of God,
You
not the
don't have
seed
to melt
oils.
this a lot because we're gonna put a ton of stuff on here.
Right.
So I'm just going to take and divide this up
Okay.
onto these.
He's gonna make our own little plates here.
We can make them pretty in the middle. I'm going to leave off the 4th portion just because we're going to do it right. So if you want to break
This one looks a little like it needs a little bit.
this one is. That's best.
They all need some love.
Spread out,
I'm just gonna,
spread out our little chips. You want to bring over that that meat?
Yep.
Mhm.
All right.
We'll take about a quarter of that and put on each one of those nachos. I made a lot here. You're not going to go away hungry.
Yeah. That is very hearty.
Look at this, you guys.
A little bit more on each one.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because we want to leave 1/4 of that left over. This
Okay.
poor guy over here is not getting any.
That's just Paul.
That's perfect.
All right.
That's
Now,
good.
Beth, we're going to take and we're going to just simply divide a quarter of the tomatoes on top, a quarter of the
We're adding our little veggies on top.
other stuff on top. Matt, do you want to do jalapenos?
Sure.
Let me give you a fork.
Ooh, japalinos. All right, that's good for me.
Do you guys like a lot of jalapenos? A little bit
Whatever
of.
you want to try.
How many olives?
A fourth of it to each can. This is all about how much you want. If you wanted
Yeah, that's
jalapenos
fair.
and more olives, great.
Yeah, this is
You
all
want-
about
load 'em up.
put what you want.
You know,
We're going to put a little bit more cheese just on top of each one of these.
shads. Top it with some shads.
Perfect. A little bit of cheese.
Look at this, you guys.
Now we're going to take a little bit of
A little
fresh
secret
sauce.
sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Put that down the middle.
It's all in the sauce. What's in the sauce?
Some cilantro.
I mean, don't. That looks better than like Denny's nachos. Like you were using them for reference for calories
There
earlier.
you go.
We're done. Look at that.
I just gotta show this off to
Look at that.
my live stream. All right, guys. Here's the finished product. Let's see here.
Okay.
Do 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 do. Flip camera. All right. Look at this. Oh, Beth, how is it?
Oh my god. Amazing.
Amazing. All right.
Amazing.
Got the secret sauce on
That was
there.
quick. That was like less than 30 minutes.
Yeah. It was literally like 15 minutes. So.
Mmm.
These chips are good.
Mm-hmm. Chips are good.
All right, now I gotta try. So
There you go.
let me turn my camera around here and get back to it. Sorry if I make you guys motion sick by moving my phone around.
Delish. I'm starving.
All right. All right. Which one's mine? This one?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Probably a lot of food though.
It is.
Here we go. Cheers.
Definitely a 370 calorie meal.
Yeah. That's a meal.
It's got a really good crunch.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. Very meaty and it's hearty.
Yeah.
This is gonna be my dinner.
Uh-huh.
Plus the taco salad that we haven't even made yet.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? We'll show this off over here. Here's what we're dealing with. Look at that cheese is falling off.
Here's what we're dealing with.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. So good.
Delish.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Amazing.
Who's ready for more?
I am ready for more. Absolutely. Oh my god.
Let's do it. All right. So
All right.
move these. I'll put these up there so you guys can snack while you're sleeping.
Well, next we're making a taco salad.
Taco salad's next.
Taco salad.
So in this one, I'm gonna start with the platter because I'm a firm believer that if it looks good, it will taste good.
Here I am just stop. Okay.
We've been working all day, so we're very hungry.
Yeah.
We are going to use one big head or one really big head or like
Matt,
one and a half.
want to
small
maybe get
ones.
in there? Like you want to get in and help with salad? Maybe?
Sure, whatever you need.
So with romaine, the easiest way to do it is to just cut the romaine quarters.
Oh.
But leave the end hook together.
Okay. Then you'll be able to spread it out or what?
Then you'll just be able to cut it.
Got it.
You
Kind of like a chopped
You're
salad
gonna cut it
almost?
in pieces already. So if you want to finish that, Matt, those two done, and just put them on the platter. We're good.
Don't make fun of my knife skills, guys.
Utensils, not hands, and bags of cheese. Yeah, we'll do whatever we want. I like my hands.
Utensils?
I'll put them in utensils and bags of cheese. We're making it for ourselves. We don't care.
We're not serving this
We're
to the
not
public.
like serving to the public.
Even if we were, we would use it.
You know.
Hands with gloves on, maybe, but yeah. All right, so we'll take this, and we're just gonna
All right.
nicely kind of mound it up in the center of that platter.
Got it. But on that note, Chef Rich is actually you helped educate the public and restaurants
I teach
on
food safety.
food safety. So he knows what he's doing.
So we're going to take that, we're going to take some of this dressing we have here, and we're just going to start dripping this on top.
All right, I got you covered there.
Get that?
All of it?
Yeah.
I can have it. That's an easy job. I can do this.
This is easier because everything's already done for us.
Yeah.
Beth, if you want to take one of those online, get one of these favorite of our avocados up here. Avocado.
Cut an avocado.
Yeah, if you want to get it, you can do it in layers, you can do it in chunks, you can mush it, you can do whatever you want.
Okay, I'm gonna rinse this off real quick.
So same sauce from the nachos going on the taco salad.
Now we're going to put my hands in the bag of cheese, and I'm going to just sprinkle a little bit of cheese on the top.
All right.
Now if you want to take, I like to do this in kind of like rows, because it makes it look cool.
Presentation.
Oh yeah.
Put your tomatoes there.
Oh, look at this perfect avocado. Look at that avocado.
So I have to find that thing.
It's the perfect avocado. Does it exist?
They're so hard.
It is right here. Look at
It's
that.
not quite in perfect rows, but it's
It's close enough, but we're just going to take our black beans. Black beans over the top.
no, that isn't. Wow, it's shaping up to be a nice salad.
Now we're going to take our avocado in a second. We're going to put the avocado on there.
All right.
Want to scoop
There
that
we
out? Want to know an avocado trick? Right? I'm using my hands.
The pit is gone. I'm using a spoon. And I'm using my hand. Just sprinkle the
Picking
avocado
shit off the floor.
off the top. Let the avocado go. Let it go. Put the other half of avocado on there.
Yeah, I'm about to do it all.
I've never been able to successfully deal with an avocado without just turning it into absolute.
You know, one thing that's
Really?
really easy with avocado is you get a glass. You should take the avocado and put the edge of the glass like this into the avocado. You can push it. It will be able to fall into the glass.
Nice. Nice little hack there.
I'm going to take our beef. Sprinkle that on. Here, you want to take that out now?
The beef we set aside earlier, not
This is
the one
other
that
half of the
veggies
beef.
in it.
No, this is not the veggie.
Wow, that looks so good.
And this is 4 servings.
This is 4 servings.
This is a more calories. This is 500 calories, 125 calories, but it's still you're getting 62 carbs, 44 grams of protein.
Wow. All right, that's worth it.
And then that's it.
That's it.
That's your salad. If you wanted to put just a tad more color on top,
A little bit more
That's
cheese.
it,
I mean,
you
you can never have
guys.
enough cheese.
What's the dressing? The dressing is salsa and sour cream.
I am going to grab my phone and show everybody a close-up of what this taco salad turned out to
If you
be.
It's
want,
their food,
if you want
exactly.
to make it really, really pretty, we can sprinkle.
If you don't like something, make a substitution.
People will never cease to amaze me.
Oh,
I want to
one
use
thing.
that
I
ingredient.
forgot one thing.
You are wrong.
Corn.
Ooh.
Can't have taco salad with no corn.
Mmm.
There we go.
All right, here's our taco salad. This thing shaped up, looking really, really nice, really good. All right. What's up, Nikki? How you doing, Nikki? My friend Nikki from back home.
Ooh.
All right.
Read the comments because I can't see. Glasses.
Somebody said I have way better knife skills than most, meaning me.
This is Chef Richard, who is the chef of Now We're Cooking from our Patreon. So if you guys, any of you guys are on our Patreon, these recipes will be in there. We were making nachos. Now we just made a taco salad with the half of the beef. So double whammy.
I just blocked 2 people from my live.
You just what?
Blocked 2 people from my live making stupid comments. So you know how that goes. Flip camera. All right.
All right. It is fire.
So now next is to just try it.
Yeah.
You're going to town on your nachos.
You know what? I am. I'm freaking hungry.
I need some jalapenos in mine. Here's the nachos again, guys. Look at that. We need some jalapenos on this one.
That's good.
I'm having trouble getting jalapenos. Here we go. Mm-hmm.
Taco salad.
All right. So now we have the taco salad. Let's give this guy a try. A little bit of everything in here.
Delish. So we just took our nachos and made it into a salad, basically.
That's really good. That's something I like. Perfect, like a cookout. Summertime, take the taco salad to a cookout. You're giving everybody high protein. It tastes really good. Nice texture with a romaine lettuce. Good crunch to it. Got the avocado, tomatoes, the corn, the beans. It's a very nutritious taco salad.
Yeah.
Now, under this one, you could also, if you wanted to, you could take some tortillas and you could slice them in strips and do like some tortilla strips over the top and some crunch if you want some crunch in there.
That's how I like to do my taco salads is with some tortilla chips or Doritos.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Doritos.
So like the tortilla chips we just made, right?
Yeah,
With
put those on top.
Yep.
Actually, the recipe, in the recipe, it does have tortilla chips on top, so you can actually put those on top.
Our video over here stopped recording.
Yeah, it's been 30 minutes.
Okay.
This is good.
So good.
All right. So 30 minutes, you just less than 30 minutes. 25 minutes since we went live.
25 minutes since we went live. We just made 2 meals.
That serves 4 people. That serves two meals. Serves 4 people. That's
That's your whole prep for a week for dinner for a week. And
right.
Yeah.
I mean, look at how much that. Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking
I
salad.
know. Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I mean, it all tastes good. I mean, you think of lower calorie, high protein food, and sometimes people are like, "Oh, that tastes like it's gonna taste bad." Not a single thing about this tastes bad.
Delicious.
You're using real ingredients.
Getting my veggies.
Getting your veggies, getting your protein, getting your fiber, because there's a lot of good fiber in there with the beans. A lot of micronutrients in there.
Yum, yum.
Good job, team.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get a nacho picture?
I didn't, but I have a nacho here.
Freshly made nacho.
Oh, nice. Good.
You didn't use yet.
I didn't either. Can you send those to me too, so I can put those in my stories?
Good idea.
Because I can't take it because I'm alive. I'm alive.
She's alive.
So that's pretty much. I mean, that's the cooking class. Not class necessarily, but the recipes that we wanted to do for this. Next up, we are going to do that dessert, but we're not going to do that on the live.
No,
we are going to.
It's a secret.
We're going to make that into an exclusive, not exclusive, but we're going to make that into a video here for TikTok. So we have a fantastic dessert coming, but stay tuned for it. What is it? Let's give a sneak peek of what the dessert is. How about that?
It's a lemon blueberry diet Sprite cake.
Lemon blueberry diet Sprite cake.
He says it takes 10 minutes to make. Less than 10 minutes,
10
right?
minutes.
Other than cooking, it's 10 minutes. Yeah.
Other than cooking. Okay, so we got this. So stay tuned for that, guys.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. I'm going to go ahead and cut my live off over there. All right. See if there's any other questions really quickly. All right. Let's see.
Now we're cooking. Recipes are delicious. What's up, Paige? How are you?
Laura says I'm going to have to make tacos. Have to put it in my weekend menu. Absolutely. You can always have tacos.
All right, you guys.
Perfect. Thanks, guys, for tuning in.
Our dessert recipe post on TikTok.
There it is. Stay tuned for the recipe or the dessert recipe coming at you. See you guys. Thanks for tuning in.